News, home of forewarned weather, rated Middle Tennessee's most accurate forecast.
A freezing fog advisory remains in effect until 9 o'clock this morning. The fog isn't as thick as we can see, but the problem is there's enough fog combined with freezing temperatures that some of those fog droplets can freeze on the elevated roads, bridges, overpasses, on and off ramps, the flyovers around Nashville. Thickest fog is in the eastern half of the midstate, with some more showing up in the far southwestern corner of Middle Tennessee as well. And there is fog over downtown Nashville too. Again, not real thick, so visibilities aren't the major issue. It's just the potential of a few slippery spots, especially bridges and overpasses. Surface streets probably a better way to get to where you're going this morning. Take a look at the system out to our west. A little ripple here in the atmosphere is producing a mixture of rain, freezing rain, snow. As that moves towards us, we expect it to fizzle. First band has actually fizzled as it moved toward the Tennessee River, but if it holds together, then a few rain showers late this morning into early afternoon, maybe mixed with a few snowflakes or sleet pellets, but temperatures should be above freezing by that point. This is the big troublemaker, but still, it's about 1,000 miles away from us, so it's got a long way to go, and exactly where that low pressure tracks, that's going to determine where the snow falls and how much snow falls and when it transitions from rain to snow across the midstate. But it's still about 24 hours away. 32 degrees the temperature right now in Nashville. We have hit freezing, but we're the exception on the up close view. Still 25 Spring Hill, 33 Murfreesboro. Doesn't mean as soon as we hit freezing everything's fine. There are plenty of neighborhoods that are still substantially below freezing, especially to the north and northwest of Nashville. Warmer air is expected to make its way in. Futurecast pushes us up above 40 degrees already by noon. I think that's a little aggressive. I think we'll be lucky to crack 40 degrees this afternoon, but I'll hope for 44. Problem is temperatures are going to fall off a little bit this evening. Still warm enough for cold rain to fall across the midstate this evening and tonight, but as temperatures drop in southern Kentucky and right along the Tennessee state line, you could pick up 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/4 inch of ice accumulation before that transition to snow happens early tomorrow morning. How much snow? Look at the pattern first. Heavier amounts farther to the northwest. Numbers, those are going to be subject to change, very subject to change, depending on exactly where that system goes. Anticipating around 1 inch or 2 in metro Nashville. Usually the way things shape up is that the higher numbers get pushed farther to the northwest as these systems actually approach. I've tried to stay ahead of that a little bit. The National Weather Service still says 3 for Nashville. I think just bet the under on that one. Mixed by early morning in northwestern Middle Tennessee and southern Kentucky. Snow by mid-morning, snow by mid-afternoon for metro Nashville, and then a little bit later transition for eastern Middle Tennessee. Cold over the weekend, but enough sunshine on Sunday to do some melting, and then just plain old rain showers by Monday. Melanie?
Well, we have some good news. We have zero